Hey, this is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Today we have a few things going on with FSBOs. So today I'm doing a number of call outs to different FSBOs and different zip codes that I have an interest in, and just reaching out to the different people and seeing if they're interested in utilizing my services to help them sell their property, or just primarily just to figure out why they're looking to sell their property, and especially selling their property on their own, which is nothing wrong with that. However, there are other pros and cons to it. So as I'm going through a number of these FSBOs, I kind of laugh and I'm like, these people need my help. So that's why I'm gonna give them a call. Uh, for instance, I'm seeing a lot of people taking their own pictures, so they're not using professional photographers, which is fine. You can take your own pictures. I would always suggest to open up the blinds to have some lighting in the room. So I'm seeing a lot of pictures where it's very dark in the rooms. And a matter of fact, I just spoke with someone on the phone, and they don't have any pictures, and they're saying that they don't want any help with selling their property. So I was trying to gauge the motivation, but they were quick to hang up. But I think that might be a good person to reach out to definitely next week, and maybe even follow up with a opportunity to knock on their door, or leave some information at their doorstep for them. A lot of times, people may have a misconception of other people or different ways of selling your property. So I'm just going out and just kind of just doing a couple of soft touches. Perhaps today wasn't the day. Let me do another follow up. And eventually we'll kind of just ease our way in there for a real conversation where you can really dig down to their motivation, as in why they're looking to sell. And that could be helpful. So I'm interested in that, and so it's all in this follow-up game that I keep telling myself and telling everyone else about. It's about the follow-up and being persistent with that approach. So I've definitely placed them on a weekly follow-up plan where I'm just reaching out to them and saying, hey, did you have any movement on your property? Have you sold it yet? And then you start hearing these different stories. Oh, I had this guy come by. Wasted 2 hours of our time just sitting here talking to us about our property. He hadn't even been qualified or didn't have the cash to buy the property. And so it's interesting. Those are a lot of things that people go through when they try to sell a property on their own. However, if they had some type of real estate professional involved with them to help them with that process, or someone who's definitely serious, they can reach out to them, and it wouldn't be the back and forth and the time wasting. Be straightforward here. This is what I can do, and to be able to accommodate you and kind of work with you. So, but it is one of those days. It's interesting, and you gotta keep a smile about it, because you get a lot of people that'll just hang up on you and say don't call me anymore, and all kinds of different things. So it's just the mindset to just keep smiling about it, and just like, hey, they don't need my help just yet. They don't realize that they need my help just yet. So that's just the mindset I guess I have. I don't know if that's different, strange, or whatever, but it gets me through all of these calls that I need to make, and I don't take any of the hangups personal, or the negativity that may come out of it at times. But it is what it is, and you just keep calling and doing the follow up. And once you do the follow up, and a lot of times the people, especially on that second call, they'll give you a little bit more. And they'll be like, yeah, just not at this time. They'll just tell you, oh, just not at this time. So it kind of gives you the edge. Okay, I just need to do a follow up. Maybe next week could be a different story for them. So it's been interesting. Still got a lot of phone calls to make. So I will let everyone go. But this is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Take care.